Hey guys, so off of the back of the last video, I'm here to highlight why aversive methods shouldn't be used in dog training. And to understand this, we need to discuss two things. The dominance pack theory dog training methods that have been developed off of the back of wolves, and the process of canine domestication. There is evidence to suggest that the process of canine domestication happened up to 40,000 years ago. Which means that either if dogs came from wolves or dogs and wolves came from a common ancestor, their divergence occurred 40,000 years ago, if not more. So if you were to compare that with ourselves, it would be like saying that humans came from chimpanzees, but we didn't. We both came from a common ancestor that diverged due to the environment. So we adapted to our environment. And then we need to discuss the development of this pack dominance theory that came from captive wolves. So scientists observed captive wolves that were referred to as nuclear packs now, which meant that individuals were observed in a captive environment which were unrelated. So these were artificial groups. So the reason why we need to discuss this is because in the wild, this artificial system doesn't occur. You've got two individuals, a male and a female, that have offspring. Therefore, the dominant couple is a breeding pair. So the alpha male and the alpha female are mother and father of the rest of their family. But when you create this nuclear group or this artificial group in zoos, you observe this hierarchical system to compete over food resources, den rights, mating rights. And this observation was then transferred to the use of training and implement training and understanding dog behaviour. So our application of pack theory and dominance theory and the use of aversive methods is completely based off of something that's not real. So the scientist who developed pack theory and dominance theory actually debunked this because he later found that studying wild wolves, their dominant male and dominant female was mother and father rearing their offspring. And this structure is very similarly observed in meerkats and magpies. So pack theory and dominance theory has been used in dog training for more than 25 years now. And this is really impacting the welfare of our dogs in our homes. So when owners implement pack or dominance theory in their home with their dogs, they're actually more likely to observe resource guarding or outbursts of reactivity whereby the owner didn't see any signs. So when pack or dominance theory is implemented in the home, there's three common rules that people abide by. One of those is that dogs shouldn't be allowed on the couch. Another one is that dogs shouldn't eat before you. And another one is that a dog shouldn't enter or pass a door before you. Here in this video, you can see my dog lying on the ground because I've asked him to lie on the ground. If you are having issues with getting your dog off the couch, then you need to teach your dog to get off the couch, not pull it by its collar down to the ground when it refuses to listen to you. If it refuses to listen to you, then you haven't trained it correctly. A dog should be just fed in their routine. And this idea that dogs are walking into the property or through a door to assess the environment because they're the leader is not correct. A dog enters the door because it moves through a door. You haven't taught it to wait at a door. Guide dogs for the blind train their dogs to wait at a door because it's a visual cue to stop. And this idea that dogs being on the couch means that the dog is at the same dominant level as you isn't correct, because 9 times out of 10, dogs are just up on the couch to cuddle or sleep. You've allowed it to happen. So I hope this helps you understand why we shouldn't compare dogs to wolves. And if anyone has any questions, let me know.